Imagine a creature that holds on to its youth forever. It swims through the water with a crown of feathery gills, a constant gentle smile gracing its face. It looks like a character straight out of a storybook, a tiny friendly water dragon that decided never to grow up. This remarkable animal is not a myth. It is very real. It is the axolotl. People who see one for the first time are often captivated by its strange and charming appearance. It seems to embody a sense of innocence and mystery. A living Peter Pan of the aquatic world, forever playful and forever young. The axolotl belongs to a group of animals called amphibians, specifically a type of salamander, but it breaks the rules. Most salamanders begin life as gilled larvae in ponds and streams. As they mature, they metamorphose, losing gills, developing lungs, growing stronger legs, and leaving the water. The axolotl, however, often skips all that, reaching adulthood, even having babies while keeping its gills, tail fin, and all. So, how does the axolotl stay young forever? The scientific term for this incredible trait is neoteny. It might sound complicated, but the idea is simple. An animal reaches maturity and can reproduce while keeping its juvenile features. Think of it like a teenager who can have a family, but still looks like a baby. In most salamanders, the thyroid gland produces hormones that act like a switch, telling the body to grow up, absorb gills, and prepare for land. In axolotls, this switch doesn't always flip. Their bodies are less responsive to that metamorphosis signal. As a result, they keep their gills and aquatic lifestyle, gliding with a fin tail, just as they did when they were young. Under stressful circumstances, an axolotl can be forced to metamorphose. In labs, hormone treatments can trigger metamorphosis. Gills shrink, fins recede, lungs develop. The transformed form is terrestrial, rarely seen in the wild. The genetic instructions for growing up are there but just locked away. In its natural home, conditions favor a water-dwelling life. Neoteny is an adaptation, not a flaw. Studying this trait reveals how hormones and genes shape life cycles, challenging our assumptions about adulthood and nature. If never growing up wasn't amazing enough, the axolotl has another comic book trait, the power to regenerate. This isn't just about healing a scrape. It can regrow entire body parts with incredible perfection. Lose a leg to a predator or accident. It doesn't end in scar tissue. It rebuilds a new limb, bones, muscles, nerves, and skin, a functional replacement nearly indistinguishable from the original. Scientists have observed regrowth in parts of the spinal cord, jaw, portions of the brain, and even heart tissue after injury. At the wound site, cells revert to a stem cell-like state, multiply, and differentiate into the specific tissues required. Guided by an internal blueprint, they regrow the right structures in the right place. Not random tissue. Its genome is about 10 times larger than ours. Researchers hunt for the genes behind this perfect repair. Imagine restoring nerve cells after spinal injury, or repairing heart muscle post-heart attack. The axolotl is a living model for regenerative medicine, nature's guidebook to healing. Studying this humble salamander could unlock breakthroughs that transform human health. One reason the axolotl has captured so many hearts is its undeniably cute, unusual appearance. A wide head, lidless black eyes, and a gentle, knowing smile, friendly and curious. Its most striking feature is its external gills, 3 pairs of feathery rami branching from the head, waving with the current. Lined with delicate filaments, they draw oxygen from water and flush red when activity rises. In the wild, dark mottled browns to black, with olive and gold specks for camouflage. Captive breeding produced leucistic pink-white with dark eyes, albino, golden, and many other morphs. Smooth, scaleless skin adds to their soft, gentle look. A long, slender body with a dorsal fin that runs down the back and around the tail. Perfect for gliding. Small limbs with long, thin, non-webbed fingers often used to stroll the lakebed. A smiling face, feathery crown, and graceful motion. Truly unforgettable. The axolotl's story turns somber in its natural home. Native only to lakes and canals near Mexico City, Lake Xochimilco and the former Lake Chalco, once part of a vast valley system, rapid urban expansion drained reservoirs and broke wetlands into canals, erasing much of Chalco and fragmenting Xochimilco. Pesticides, fertilizers, and wastewater taint the canals. Amphibian skin absorbs toxins, breathing and feeding grow harder, reproduction fails. Invasive carp and tilapia introduced decades ago eat eggs, and young slashing survival rates. With shrinking habitat, polluted waters, and predators, wild populations have plummeted. The axolotl is now critically endangered, teetering on extinction in its only wild home. A tale of wonder and frygtbestinvi, and on sand of deep vulnerability. Its name, axolotl, comes from Nahuatl, atl for water, and xolotl, dog, monster, or twin, linked to the god Xolotl, a shapeshifter tied to lightning, fire, death, and misfortune. In legend, to escape sacrifice, he hid his plants, then fled into the water, becoming an axolotl. The axolotl was sacred, embodying the god's final disguise, and also a traditional food in the Valley of Mexico. Abundant in ancient lakes, it was woven into daily life and worldview. Today, this legacy rallies conservation, a symbol of national heritage and identity. Mexican scientists, artists, and conservationists spotlight its cultural importance to inspire protection. Losing the axolotl would be a cultural tragedy, as well as an ecological one. Long before the internet adored it, the axolotl was a quiet superstar in labs since the 19th century. Scientists studied development and regeneration, asking how embryos grow and how complex bodies repair. Easy husbandry and captive breeding allow sustainable colonies. Large, robust, transparent embryos let researchers watch organs and limbs form in real time. Today, gene expression maps and cell tracking reveal the toolkit behind regeneration. Transplants show how tissues self-organize and execute flawless repair, a program largely dormant in mammals. Sequenced in 2018, its 32 billion base pair genome, 10 times our own, hides clues to neoteny and regeneration. Scientists sift vast datasets for key genes and regulatory pathways. A blueprint for future therapies. The axolotl is no longer just observed, it's a guide to reimagining healing and aging. Famous for external gills, but axolotls also breathe through skin and simple lungs. They surface to gulp air and absorb oxygen through permeable skin. With tiny gripping teeth, they are suction feeders, snapping prey and water in, then swallowing whole. Worms, insects, small fish, ambushed with patience. Mostly solitary. Juveniles can nip limbs or gills, usually regenerated, and settle with age. They navigate by smell, sense water movement, and detect electrical fields. Eyesight is relatively poor. In good care with clean, cool water and proper diet, axolotls can live 10-15 years, sometimes more. Perpetual youth means they can look like a baby for over a decade. The axolotl story mixes wonder, eternal youth and regeneration, with a warning: it is critically endangered in the wild, its survival rests in our hands, and there is hope. Scientists, conservationists, and local communities restore wetlands, build shelters, and improve water quality. Revived chinampas turn canals into natural filters, clean refuges free of pollution and invasive fish. By creating safe havens, axolotls can breed and repopulate ancestral waters, helping people and wildlife. Learn and share the axolotl story. Support reputable conservation groups working in Xochimilco. If keeping one, choose captive bred and commit to cool, clean, stress-free aquatic care for life. More than a cute face or scientific marvel, the axolotl is a profound teacher of resilience and evolution. Its fate mirrors our relationship with nature. Let us learn, support recovery, and ensure this living wonder swims its watery kingdom for generations to come.